Good evening, hello. How are we all? So, yeah, okay. Let me just make sure I've got everything correct. Why is it so loud? Hello. Oh, I've broken the chat box already, I see. That's good to know. Essie, hello. Dyer, hello. I don't know what's going on with the chat box. I've broken it somehow. How have I broken the chat? Well, you can see the chat on YouTube. You don't need to see it on this screen. Yeah, good evening. Hello. So today we're actually going to be playing a sit-down. This is going to be quite a chilled sit-down session of gameplay. That's all it's going to be. I just want to sit. You had so many games we could check out. Wow. I want to sit down. I want to play an RPG, run around, and just have a little casual playthrough. Because I've been meaning to play this for... Let me take a sip, because I'm going to keep talking as I'm holding this bloody cup here. I've got a gallon of coffee in one of the coolest mugs ever. Everyone always likes this mug. Look. Come on, stupid camera. Yeah. So Ocean's Heart. I'll show you the page. So this is the game here, Ocean's Heart. Let me read it out to you. So, what have we got here? So, Ocean's Heart is an epic top-down action RPG in which you explore a beautiful archipelago, I can never say that word, as a young woman named Tilia. Take on contracts to fight monsters, descend deep into ancient dungeons, defeat menacing foes, and unravel the mystery of Ocean's Heart. All done in beautiful, bright pixel art. That is what we are playing. Is it coffee at this hour? At 9 o'clock in the evening? Yeah, I drink coffee anytime. It doesn't keep me awake. I can sleep anytime. Look at this. It's beautiful. Yeah, it doesn't really affect me. Coffee. It is nice. I was going to have a cider, but I had one earlier and it made me feel sleepy. So we've gone for a gallon of coffee. As I like to mix it up, I'm using a different mic today. This is no one cares, but I don't care. I'm going to tell you. So this is the PreSonus Revelator Dynamic microphone today. So that's why I have. I just really like it. This is normally my podcast mic, so I'm just using this today because I can. Have you heard of Rain Boy? No, I haven't. Same here. I can empty a cup and go straight to bed. That's it, Di. Yeah, don't know why it just doesn't affect me. So, Ocean's Heart. Now, I played this a long time ago on the channel. I featured Ocean's Heart a couple of times on various YouTube videos and on a live stream on the virtual indie booth stream that I used to do. Need to get that started again. And I was really impressed by it. And I really liked it. So it came out 21st of January last year, but I played it a good 6-7 months before that as well. So it's probably nearly 2 years since I played this game, and it got released, and I just haven't played it. So I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to chill out. I love these classic RPGs, but I never get a chance to really sit and finish them. So I'm not saying I'm going to finish this one, but I thought we'll probably stream for about 2 hours as usual, and to see how far we get. If we're enjoying it, then we can continue another time. That is the plan long term, that I would like to do regular streams. Maybe 2 streams a week is the idea, once I've quit this stupid job that I've got now. 2 streams a week where I can just play through games a bit more fully and just have a bit more of a, an enjoyable, relaxed stream. So So anyway, you don't want to hear me rambling because you're here to see. Well, no. I'm going to say you're here for me, and we happen to be playing a game. But you probably want to see the game, so we're going to do that. I might even relax in the chair. Not that I can, because I actually can't read that far, so it probably wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, so that's it. Ocean's Heart. That's what we're playing. I haven't had coffee in a month now. Essie, oh no. Oh no, it's a tragedy. What's happened? What, on purpose, or you quitting? I should just, yeah, it's the sort of thing you should give up, but, you know, whatever. After COVID, just didn't bother start. Oh yeah, no. If you can stop, it's a good idea, and that's a perfect time. Now I've left the windows open because it's like an oven in here. So and that's why I'm using this dynamic microphone, because it should ignore a bit more of the background sound. If I had my other microphone, if I have this one on, you probably can't see now. If I have this one on my Ethos, then you'd hear every dog in the neighbourhood. So that's why I'm using this microphone. Didn't taste good during COVID. Yeah, it happens like that. Do you know what? I had like jam on toast. I was ill once, and I had jam on toast while I was feeling poorly, and oh my god, it tasted like absolute crap after. So yeah, I get you. So it says continue, but it's been 2 years, so I have no idea where my continue save point is. Did someone suggest this game to you? No, this is a game that I can't remember where you probably weren't around when I used to do the virtual indie booth streams. During lockdown, I basically done a live stream where I invited 5 developers to send me their games, and I would spend exactly 15 minutes playing their game live on stream, and then as soon as it hit 15 minutes, I'd switch it off. And it was supposed to be like a showcase, like a booth where you would go to a show and you would go and see the games, you'd play it for 10-15 minutes, then move on to the next booth and go to the next one. And because we couldn't do that during lockdown, I decided to start a virtual version of that. And my friend Paul always used to join me, and we would just be like chatting about the games. If we had any multiplayer games, he'd help me play the multiplayer versions, and it was great fun. And this is one of the submissions, and that's where it came from. I haven't got my contacts in, and I've still got the chat on tiny text font. What's all that about? Let me move it to this screen. Have you got any idea how long the game is? No, I don't actually. I have no clue. But it's an RPG, so it's got to be pretty decent length, isn't it? Like I said, if it's enjoyable, then I'll just carry on another stream. I never got any smell or taste differences. My daughter couldn't have vinegar for a bit afterwards. Oh, tasted and smelled like gasoline, she said. Oh, Jesus, that's terrible. So this game wasn't suggested, so that's the answer. Christ, I've got so many tabs open, it's probably affecting the quality of my stream. I'm sorry. Tell me if it drops too much, and I'll let's close that. Probably don't need Netflix running, do I? God, my preview is previewing it at 144p, so let me know if the quality is terrible. So like I said, I'm not going to continue. The big question is, did the porky fat cookies taste the same? I don't think it would have helped. It couldn't have made them worse, could it? Let's put it that way. So we're going to do a new game. Now, options in this game. There are no options, which I find very odd. There are just credits, language, and cancel. That is the options. I've got no graphic settings. Don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened to the beta testing there. God, it weighs a ton, this bloody cup. But yeah, but it's nice to see you all in here again. Thank you for joining. So let's go. So I guess no one's ever seen this game then. So I'm going to clear my save. Oh, you can't. So now I've already got a few. Now, okay. Hang on. So I do have a couple of complaints so far already. One, there are no options. Where are all the options? Two, I can't just start a new game on a new save. I have to clear my other save and just play one save slot. That's a weird choice to make. Not a fan. Not a fan. But let's go. Ocean's Heart. Again, tell me if your audio's alright. If you have any problems with the audio or picture, let me know. Not that I'll do anything about it, but you know, at least I'll know. Mostly Christmas cookies. And also, no D-pad support. It's only analog stick. Again, I find that very odd. Very strange. Oh, back to reading. Look at this. Hang on, show me bloody top chat. I want all chat, not top chat. All chat. There we go. Do you have Xbox, Richard, by the way? Just a quick question. Do you know if Game Pass can be cancelled each month or there's a longer commitment time? I don't have the latest Xbox. In fact, no, I don't have any Xboxes, unless you're talking like retro Xboxes. I don't have any of the latest Xboxes at all now, no. But like I said before, I did have the Xbox Game Pass via the PC app because it works perfectly well. You can play all the Xbox games on there on the PC app. And you can just buy it for a month. You can just pay monthly. Yeah. Or you can just... I don't know if you can actually buy a year. You must be able to. But yeah, I used to pay monthly for it. But like I said, I've just cancelled mine. So, yeah, it's gone. No more Xbox Game Pass for me. I just didn't... I'm trying to get rid of these subscriptions all the time. Because now, once I'm moving out and quitting my job, I don't need to be having these like 7, 8, 9, 10 quid subscriptions all the time for everything. Like Spotify, I don't pay for Spotify. Game Pass, I get so many indie games given to me and sent to me to test and play. I don't need to be, I don't need Game Pass, is the honest answer. And yeah, that's the answer to that. Okay, so we're starting off here. We're in a room. Let's have a look. There's a reminder you've written yourself. Remember to open the menu and save the game from time to time. What did you mean by that? Okay. Okay. I'll back to chat. This is not in game now. Okay. Because first month is just for $1, so I could play Hades for 1 month and then cancel it. But I have a feeling there's a catch with the low price. No. You can just cancel it. Yeah, absolutely can. Play Hades. It's quite a long game though, Hades. See, that's what I don't like. Because once let's say you sign up for Hades, you sign up for a month, 2 months, you play Hades, you don't quite finish it, and then you don't want to continue your subscription, you've now lost your save game for Hades. So you'd have to buy it again. Do you know what I mean? You don't own it. And I just don't like it. That's what I don't like. You're basically renting games, which means you'll never own any. So you can't come back and play them later on because you just rented them off of Microsoft. Or if they decide to take it off of Game Pass, which they do, they only have a certain amount, then again, you can't play the games that you wanted to play and you missed it. So you're paying the monthly fee, hoping to play that game, and then you missed it. So you had to buy it anyway. And I just don't like that. But Hades is very good. Just buy it. If you can afford it, just buy it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You won't regret it. If you like those style of those punishing dungeon crawling roguelites, then you'll love Hades. If you like that style of game, it's an excellent game for that. So you won't regret it. Okay. So what did I mean by that? I guess I meant to say, where's the menu there? Okay, well I can't access the menu. What is a ninja roll? Look at that. It's funny, I remember bits of this. It looks like your sister Lyndon has been reading the book she borrowed from Hazel. She's learning about growing barley and hops. Make some beer. Flour. Use the space bar to interact with the world. Space bar? I've got a controller. See that as well? Why is it saying use a space bar? It just doesn't quite feel finished. You know? Doesn't quite feel there. I don't know why. I mean, just a couple of weird decisions been made here. I don't know why. But it's gorgeous, isn't it? It looks gorgeous. It sounds gorgeous. I am it's fantastic. Delia, guess what? That flock of egrets that were pestering us at the pier has moved on. Flock of egrets has moved on. Have moved on? Has moved on. I don't know. Has moved on. That doesn't sound quite right either. Good morning, Dad. Let's test it to its limits. Oh, don't worry. If there's a place to get stuck, I will find it. I will find you. I'm not mourning them at all. They were a nuisance. Hey, if you had some time today, could you run up the hill, running up that hill, and get a bottle of whiskey out of the secret storage cave? Secret storage cave. Juglin's had a poor month with the fishing, and I want to give him something. Alright, no problems, Dad. Thanks, little gull. The cave is on the north side of the island. Write it down in your quest log in case you forget. Quest log updated. Okay, so L1 is my inventory. Weird. Weird. It's all weird. And then R1 is... Okay, there we go. Okay. Your dad's friend juggler. Okay, so these are my quests. So I've got side quests, no side quests, and I've got to go and... So basically, I've got to go get some whiskey to start with. Back is D. See, okay, so... Now you know that I started my own game studio. Very loose term. I'm not putting myself on you guys' level. I mean, I started a little game studio accidentally. That we are making a little platformer game. But I really want to make an RPG like this. That's my goal. I really want to make a Zelda like. So I need to figure out what engine this is in. I don't know what engine this is running in. But that is my goal. I want to make one of these. I know there's a million of them. I know that. But I don't mind. But I just want my own one. So that's my goal. I want to get one of these. Find a good pixel artist. Find an engine. Unity's put me off at a minute, so I might look at something else. Your dad has been trying to work out a budget for the tavern. There's a whole bunch of scribbling out. Ah, beautiful. Why is that indie game X in red on my screen? Is there a space in between the link? What is all that about? What's the price tag on this one? Don't know. I had it yonks ago. Let's find out. I'll find out live for you. Where's my crappy mouse? This will cost you the grand price of... It's 50% off right now. £6.74. Whatever that is in your money. Where are you? Norway. What is that in krona? You still in kroner? You still using kroner in Norway? What's the deal? Norway have the coolest coins. I have one somewhere. I've got a krone somewhere. Kroner. Because you have like holes in your money, don't you? It's really cool. I like it. 60 Norwegian krone. Oh, okay. Well, the offer ends on the 1st of August, so you've got a couple of days if you want to pick this up. Yeah. Don't also play the video. Christ. £6.74 right now. I mean, Jesus. Okay, we are going to look for whiskey. There's like 2 beers in a store. In Norway. What? Well, I'm sure it's a hilarious joke. I'm totally lost. 2 beers? Oh, they're stingy. They don't have much choice. What are the big Norwegian beers? There's some names, dates, amounts, and whatever Dad writes when he works on the tavern's budget. Also, doodles of ships. Oh, it's been a while since I bought beer. Actually, I actually prefer cider to beer, to be honest. Unless it's like proper dark beer, like proper like German beer. I don't think did I have any beer in Norway? I don't know if I did. Maybe I did. Okay, we are off. Oh, crap! Can I speak to the who's the lady? Hello. Oh, this is Lyndon. So this is what, my sister? I've already forgotten. Jesus. Hey, it's my little sister. Or I could just read the text. Jesus. I thought you died in your sleep. You've been in bed so long. Oh, you're so funny, Lyndon. Snus tobacco is more expensive than this game. Oh, is it? Oh, you're a snus sucker as well, are you? A lot of the Swedish people that I've sort of speaking to are a lot of big snus devourers. Tilly, hey, it's my older sister. I thought you were busy being responsible and figuring out how to run our tavern better. Burn! Haha, yes, I have. Hey, the new stout you started brewing is doing really well. You're doing your part around here too. Where are all the beer brewing simulators? Where's the beer brewer simulator? I'm not much of a beer fan, but I can't believe there isn't a beer brewing sim. Or like a tavern sim where you've got to run a successful tavern and brew beers and stuff. Where's that game? That must be a thing. Where you've got to like make concoction, mix the hops and make different brews. Come on, where is it? Where's that stuff? There must be a tavern. What can we call it? Tavern. I don't know. Tavern sim. I don't know. Think of it. Come on, creative ideas. That's our next game. Tavern Simulator. Ye old Tavern Simulator. Haha, yes I have. Hey, a new stout for you. I've already done that one. In gas station, whatever, above 100. Except we don't have real snus because it's illegal. I don't. I'm a snus fiend too. Changed it from smoking. My lungs are thanking me. Can you snus in this game? I don't know. That could be part of our new game. Our tavern sim. Tavern Tales. We could have in Tavern Tales you get to brew your own beer, and also you get to start a little side hustle in the corner of the room where you sell snus illegally. I can never say it correctly, I'm sorry. You sell it like you have like a little I know we do have the craziest discussions. I don't know where this is going. So we have like a snus corner. I can't. What is it? Snus or snooze? What is it? You can't tell me because you're just going to type this in US, aren't you? So we need that. Where is it? Come on, someone research. Come on, I'm busy. Research it for me. Is there a tavern simulator where you brew your own beers and ciders? Yeah, and you get to grow little orchards outside. You can grow apples. Snooze. Snooze as in moo. I mean, that's clear as hell, isn't it? Bloody hell. Snooze as in moo, he's gone with. Very impressive. Snooze, port, fatty belly, price of indie games. What a universe we live in. Yeah, see, that's why you joined this chat, to get this in-depth world groundbreaking conversations. Right, I'm on this bloody page. Let me get out the bloody tavern. Tilia, I mean, Hazel helped a lot with the brewing. I'm better at fighting off the monsters that attacked us when we were gathering herbs with an H. Herbs. It's not herbs, because it's got... Yeah, anyway, it is odd. Lyndon, maybe you're better with a sword than a stout. But I'm glad the three of us are making this work. Can you do the dishes? Oh, nope. Dad needs me to go out to the secret storage cave to get something. You can't keep calling it the secret storage cave because then it's not secret. Will that take all day? Definitely. Who knows? I definitely won't have time to do the dishes though. That's the spirit. Good on Tilia. You tell her. Getting you to do, baby. Look at this. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon this is made in what? Game Maker? In Godot? What do you reckon this is made in? Press D to open your menu. Okay. L1. Thank you. You can scroll left and right between different subscreens. You can also save a game on status subscreen. Oh, I didn't actually save it, did I? So where's the status? Save. Game saved. Game saved, yeah. Will this game lead to fighting dragons inside dungeons? I'm going to assume there are... Well, I don't know about dragons. I know there are dungeons. I have been in them. And I know you get a sword. So dragon seems like the safe bet, doesn't it? Classic Zelda. I mean, it's a Zelda. It's a copy, isn't it? But I love it. I love the fact that it's a Zelda copy. That's what I like about it. So let's slay them all. Kill them all. Come on. Let's keep on the Metallica theme here. Oh, there's the birdies up there. Look. Oh, ninja. Ninja. Where are we going? To the north of the village. Secret cave to the north of the village. Does that look? That looks like a secret cave. What do you reckon? Not that secret because I can see it, but you know. There's a spade. Hello, spade. Pick the spade up. We'll have a weapon. There's got to be a ruby in here. Rupee, sorry, isn't there? Damn. Does that say? Please say secret cave. The signpost says Mallow's secret storage cave. This way, don't tell anyone. Brilliant. This is where Dad said the whiskey should be. How did he get past the bush? I'll just cut it down with my... Oh, wait. Did I leave my sword at Hazel's last night? Oh, yeah, you little sneaker. Huh? You little maverick. I should go find her. Oh, Hazel. We're looking for Hazel, everybody. I'll jump down there. Where is Hazel's house? Well, if I saw there. She could have told me. She should have texted me. Tilia, your sword's here, mate. Now, where do you reckon Hazel would live? Hazel sounds like someone with flowers outside, doesn't it? Oh, look. It's instructions for how to identify Mandrake plants. Mandrake should have a capital M, is the name. Apparently their root is quite valuable. Let's see. See, now it has a capital M. We need some beta testing going on, people. This is why beta testing is important. Quality control. The Mandrake has small, colourful flowers. Spelled in the American way, but that's okay. Often blue or purple. The Mandrake will rise from the ground and easily kill the careless botanist. Take care. Small colourful flowers, often blue or purple, and it will rise from the ground. Right. So we're looking for Hazel's house, everybody. Where do you reckon Hazel lives? There's a fisherman. Easy we were getting a whiskey for, isn't it? Oh, come on, mate. Bloody watch keeps going off. Should we talk to the fisherman? What about these little rapscallions? What are they doing? Tim. Tim's a very popular game for RPGs. What's with that? Why is it so popular? Do you have kids? If so, do they play? I do. No, they're not. One's too young. She's only 4. No, not particularly indies, no. And my boy is lots older, 16 now, so he doesn't play Rocket League is his game. Tilly, did your friend Hazel tell my apprentice that willow leaves are magic medicine or something? He's been stashing leaves in a pot for my headaches instead of chopping timber like he should be. It's giving me a headache. They don't play indies, no dinner. Yeah. I don't know if Hazel told him that, but she's usually right when it comes to plants and stuff. Did you try eating the willow leaves? Huh? I haven't tried them. Willow. Not willow leaves. Which one's really poisonous? Is it the elm tree? There's one of the trees in the UK that's really poisonous if you digest them. If you have like about 5 or 6 leaves, it's deadly. Can't remember what it is now. Probably should know which one. That's probably be a good idea to work out which one it is. This is Burr. Tim and Burr. Timber. Nice. Tilia, I was chopping down some timber up by the ruin and noticed that rocks blocking the way and look really weak. Water drop wart. Water drop wart. What on earth is that? Is this the plant you're talking about? Or are you just shouting out random like Harry Potter? That sounds like a Harry Potter character. Harry Potter character. Speaking of Rocket League, have you heard 3D ball or ball 3D similar to Rocket League but different? Maybe I have. I haven't. A 3D ball. Maybe I don't know. Great reviews. Oh, okay. I'll try and check it out. Thank you. I love Rocket League. It's amazing. I bet if someone could cause an explosion somehow, they'd be able to get in. All it takes is an explosion, just a little old explosion. I guess when you put it like that, it does sound unlikely that you have the means to cause a controlled explosion here. It's a very toxic plant. Water drop warts. Oh, okay. What we do have, plant. If you're talking plant-wise, but I was talking about a tree, and that big tree. They're really popular. They put them in graveyards here. Don't know why, but they do. But I can't think what it's called. For poisonous plants here, the bad one we have is the big. Oh, what's it called? Yew is pretty poisonous. Maybe it's you. Yeah, maybe it's you. The big plant I'm talking about. It grows about 6-7 foot tall. It looks like cow parsley, but it's not. Hogweed? The giant hogweed? I think it's the giant hogweed. And if you break the stem, hemlock. No, I think hemlock's the okay one, isn't it? I think it's hogweed. Maybe I'm making that up. But it's got like a green stem with like purple bits in it. And if you break it, the sap inside, if it gets on your skin, it makes you really photosensitive. So as soon as sunlight hits it, it blisters. And that is really bad. They're everywhere over here. Hazel was looking for you earlier. She's up on the hill. Of course she is. Birds. Ah, damn it. Hogweed. Ah, yeah, cool. It was hogweed. Let's talk to the fisherman as we're getting his whiskey for him. I mean, he's got to have a long rod to be fishing. Why don't you go down to the harbour? Why don't you go down there, mate? Use a sunblock. Well, it's like anti-sunblock, isn't it? Because as soon as the sun touches it, it just sets you on fire. Juggling. Oi, Italia. Your dad giving you any more training with your sword today? Probably not. He's busy doing the tavern budget. Well, don't fret none. He's a fine volunteer. No, volunteer navy man. Oh, he'll have you trained up to take his place there one day. Juggling. Ahoy, Italia. I've read this already. John Lewis and Partners. Your order is on its way. Oh, cool. Yeah, all right, mate. Okay, so she's up on the hill. Up on the hill. Is this the tavern? Is this where I live? One with the birds on, yeah? Worst sunblock in the world. Yeah, that's an anti-sunblock, isn't it? It's not sunblock, it's like sun let in. Ah, so these are the stones that you can blow up with an explosion. Okay, we're learning. We're learning where things are. Oh, who's this? Hazel, there you go. Did you bring my sword? Tilia, I came by the tavern hours ago. Did you just wake up? Why is everyone obsessed with how long I sleep? Anyway, I have something for you. You got your sword. Good sound. That's a good, satisfying I got something sound. Unlike the game we were playing last week, where it had no sound when we got something, I was gutted. Artindi, welcome along again. Hello. What is this game at? This is Ocean's Heart. And it's just a classic, as you can see, Zelda-like RPG. Simple as that. How's your game coming along, Dyer? Still working on it? Of course he's still working on it. He's definitely not watching streamers play other people's games. He's busy at it. He's not even here. Your dad gave you this a long time ago, when you said you wanted to defend your island like him. Press the attack button C to use it. You left it at my house last night. Wahey. Is your dad teaching you any volunteer navy stuff today? How to skin a monster? Die. Nah, I'm just running an errand for him. Getting some whiskey out of a secret storage cave. Stop telling everybody, Tilia. What's your deal? Oh well, it's a good thing I gave you your sword. There's a big witch hazel bush in the way of the cave if you cut it down. Witch hazel. We'll cut it down. I tell you what would be cool. So you know what we said about the our little tavern simulator idea, where you run a little tavern like this in like a, but you're set in like an RPG world or something, where you have like characters coming in doing quests, and you like serve them beer for like buffs and stuff. That'd be cool on its own. But it'd be cool if you could play this game and you could choose what role you played. So the game would just continue on without you, depending on the role you chose. So if you just ran the tavern, all you would see is like the tavern side of everything. So you'd be like farming, you'd see like players, RPGers, going around picking all your plants outside, looking for rupees, and you'd get annoyed at them and stuff, and then you'd sell them buffs and or things like that. That'd be cool. Or you could choose like the just other roles in the game. I don't know. Anyway, did you say we're streaming twice a week now? No, I said I want to stream twice a week. That's the plan. Got to get me another cup of tea. Always going to get more tea. How? But you won't drink coffee, but you'll drink tea? Or are we talking green tea? Okay, be sure to collect its flowers from the witch hazel. They can be used to make potions and stuff. Maybe you can make one that will wake you up in the mornings. Or I could brew a potion that puts you to sleep earlier, instead of keeping me up all night trying to help you find moon mushrooms. Okay, I don't know where this is going. You can't find them during the day. Anyway, go get that whiskey. But when you're done with your errands, just take your dad's. boat over to Bracken Beach. I'm not sure about some of these pauses in chat. Sure, I'll go get that whiskey and we'll leave right after. Right, so now we have a sword. What is sword? Die! Die, everything! Die! I kill you! I can't chop a tree. Right, so now we're going to get the witch hazel. This is the secret cave that no one knows about, alright? Shush. You found a branch of witch hazel flowers. Into the cave we go. Oh, loving the sound. Bum, 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 bum. Is there anything that sets this game apart from other RPGs? No, I don't believe so. Art Cindy? This is just, I think this is a bit of a fan remake, if you know what I mean. I don't think there's anything I don't say special about it, because it is really nicely done. I don't think there's any sort of unique hook or unique mechanic in it at all. As far as I'm aware, it might do. I don't know. I'm not that far into it. We're literally just started, by the way. We're on the first quest. We have to go and get some whiskey for a fisherman who can't fish very well. You found a berry. Fair enough. Sometimes all you need is exactly that, and that's what I want. I would happily play Zelda, but I've played a lot of them. I've played them a lot already. And Nintendo are very funny about you streaming the Nintendo games, so this is safer. So I just wanted to sit back, relax, chat, and play an RPG. And I love pixel art games. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Just green tea with mint. Barely any caffeine. Along with you guys, it brings along the perfect mood. Oh, it's very smooth, Essie. I do like green tea. Mint. I do like peppermint tea. Peppermint tea is lovely. What if I've had a berry? Eat it to restore half a heart. You can use healing items from the menu. Okay, so tell me. So if I'm going to try and create a game like this, okay, what engine do you recommend? And also, is there any sort of mechanic or hook do you think would be cool that not everybody does? Give me your game ideas, basically. What do you reckon? What's your opinions? So I have, as you can see there, by the way, I have set up that coffee donation page. That is probably the best, easiest place and the best place to ever support a channel. My current goal is to buy a new controller, because this thing, the plastic's showing now and it's starting to wear away. So that is my current goal. It's $60 the controller I want. RPG Maker, perhaps, yeah. Godot is probably also good. Yeah, I was thinking Godot. It's all C. Is it all C++, all C sharp? So that's pretty good. Good question. No expert in RPGs. No. Don't know about either, but Unity is probably not worth it. No, again, and the CEO's put me massively off Unity. Unity seems overkill, to be honest. Also, actually, I've just tweeted, actually, I've just got a message. I do want to play with BuildBox. I'm going to be doing some live streams and some YouTube videos on BuildBox. I don't know if any of you have heard of BuildBox, but it's basically like a no coding game builder. I know it's probably like goes against all your beliefs, but for someone like me, that I might be able to create a cool little game, I'm going to be playing around with BuildBox to see if I can create a game. I'll do it live on stream. Godot can use C#, but most people use JavaScript, like built-in language called GD script. Okay, thanks, Art. Okay. Too many buttons, yeah. What, an RPG? Oh, in Unity, you mean? You've never heard of BuildBox? Is that what you're assuming you mean? Was it an earthquake? Explosion? I'm glad it didn't happen while I was walking across it, but it sounded like someone got cave in. Back by the entrance. Well, I think there's another way out deeper in. Well, there better be, isn't there? Otherwise, I won't live in here. Use the action button to read signs. Use a sword to interact with switches like this. Thank you. Okay. Get it! I'm going to get one. What does that say? You can use the action button to grab objects, then walk forward to push them. Some objects can be pulled as well. Press the action button to roll to avoid enemies. Roll? I'm just going to kill them all. Why am I going to roll? So that's a... That opens the door. Grab. Feels like there's some sort of puzzle there, but it isn't. It's just 4 boxes. If I had to make a game like this, I would choose Godot, even for the fact that I know Unity already. It lets you make any kind of game you would want. Okay, I'm thinking Godot as well. I would have loved it if we're a bit darker inside the dungeons, build some suspense on what's nearby. Yes, they could put. Like, you mean like the fog of war? You mean a little bit of a? That's probably a good idea. A bit of a fog of war in the dungeon. That would have been nice. Yeah, dark. I got darker. Don't worry. Well, these are the things I can add in my RPG I'm making. I say I'm making. I'm not making it at all. One, I have no one to make it for me. I need a programmer. And two, wow, that's a pretty big problem. If I ever make an RPG, the main mechanical unique aspect would be craftable spells. You can find or buy spell components that, when combined different ways, you can make unique custom spells. Yeah, the spells are... You're dreaming of making... That's right, Essie. Yeah, art. What I used to really love... Did you ever play Magicka? Have you ever played Magicka or Magicka 2? Any of those games? Because I know it's not what you're talking about, but with the magic spells in there, where you could mix skills up to create new skills. So you could have like if you used your fire and your ice powers at the same time, it'd make like steam, and the steam would like unlock stuff, little things like that, you know, or if you had your earth power and fire, you could like make rocks and then set them on fire and have flaming rocks, things like that. But yeah, I'm dreaming of making. But you got to dream. If you don't dream, what's the point? So we've got a tavern simulator. We've got a Zelda-like RPG. That's 2 games I've got on the go. And of course, I've got Straxurus. Now, I never realised there was an old shrine to the ocean goddess way back here. This has probably been here hundreds of years. Neat. Also need a theme. What theme do we want for my RPG? What do we reckon? What sort of theme are we going for? Just do it, Nike. Let's just get on with it. That was close. What? Oh, you had to do that. Of course, some big monster is lurking between me and my way out. Well, I want to join the volunteer navy, and taking care of these gross things is part of that. I can handle this. You can do it, Tilia. Yeah, what RPS theme? You've lost me. You little git. I didn't save it, did I? Where did I not save it? Ooh. How do I assign health bars to my buttons? Ah, no. RPG, God, I hate mobile writing. Oh, yeah, what RPG theme? Yeah, I hate mobile writing as well. I always... it's funny. The spellcrafting would likely be similar to coding, but super simplified. So you might find a loop component, and then if then spell component, along with more common summon elements and whatnot. That sounds cool, RTD. I like it. Make a note, somebody. Make a note of those ideas. Okay, well, I'm about to die of... I don't know how you assign... I just rolled straight into him, and then I just jumped... Can I hit him in the water? Please say. I can't hit him in the water. Make Diablo Immortal clone. Heavy monetization. Ka-ching. Backer Bros Entertainment. Backer Bros, hey, I made it to this one. Welcome along. Backer Bros. Remind me of your game, Backer Bros. What is it? A game? What am I? Remind me where you're from. The name I can't think. Sorry. Chaos Kart. Ah, yes, thank you. What time is it out there for you? Right now, it is 7 minutes to 10 p.m. is the time. Yep. All the berries. All the berries. Now, how do I eat the berries? But I can't see my life. Oh, you can at the very top. Look, you see that? Chaos Kart must be Mario Kart inspired. Of course. Essie, you need to start watching on a PC or your laptop. Get off that mobile phone. Or guess... Mario Kart Overwatch, yeah. I mean, I think Mario Kart is the greatest series of games of all time. I spent a million hours on Mario Karts as a kid, especially the SNES version, because I'm older than everybody. You can jump down from some ledge, just walk towards them. I will. Never, I'll go down with this mobile. I bet you're on a bloody Android phone, aren't you? I bet you are. I found a burdock root. This is a cute game. Yeah, this true, is it? Yeah, this is Ocean's Heart. Backer Bros. I don't think it's that easy to make money with predatory monetizations. Ooh, the people we appeal to as indies will tell us to bugger off. they will. House is on fire, guys. Stop having fun over there. House is on fire. Everything's on fire. Absolutely. And they rightfully should. You're right. Just sell your game, set a price, and give the game everything that they paid for. That's what they should be doing. Everything is fine. It's all fine. Oh, this is the one. It looks a bit rude when you're grabbing stuff. Look. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, everything's on fire. I better not be joking around. Can you burn on the fire? No, you can't. It doesn't burn you. Lyndon, Tilia, I'm so glad you're safe. I tried to block off the tavern with barrels, but they were throwing bombs. I don't know what they came for, but Dad ran off to fight them. I guess it's his duty as a volunteer Navy man. I keep mentioning that. He's down at the pier. Makes something from inspiration, not ka-ching station. Oh my God, Essie. I should time you out for that. Oh, you apparently you don't know how to say God either. It blocked your chat then. I had to allow that. You blasphemous swine. How dare you? How dare you be taking the Lord's name in vain on my stream? Gosh darn it, you mean? Yes. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, so down by the pier. Okay. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Mate. Yes, Tim. Those pirates started tossing explosives everywhere. Our roofs are literally made of grass. This is the worst material. Tim, why would pirates attack us to raid the old ruin on the mountain? I don't get it. Gee willikers. What is that one? That's a good one. Old expression. Old? That I don't think that really counts. I think that's like ancient. Bloody old. Look, I'm trying to... It's down... Where am I? It's down by the pier. Can you get out of my way, please, mate? Doing my tubes in here. Can't go in. Can't go down here. Been there. Can't go down there. Or could use the steps. Idiot. Don't fall in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Mallow. Tilia. I knew you'd be fine somehow. You didn't. You've got your father's wits about you. I was in a cave. Your wits. They're excellent wits. Tilia. Dad, what happened? Is everyone alright? Pirates flying a white hourglass on their flag attacked. They raided the old ruin up on the mountain. Most of us got away. But what? Hazel was up the mountain collecting herbs with an H. Herbs. I don't think you can fall in the... You can, Essie. I've already fallen in the water. You absolutely can. Not herbs, back of bros. Don't give me all that rubbish. As Eddie Izzard says, it's herbs because it's got a fucking H in it. Ouse. Hey, anyway, what did they take? They kidnapped Hazel? We have to get some help. Sorry, we have to get some help then. Helper. Tilia, I am the help. I'm a volunteer Navy man. It's my duty to take care of this island. Yours too if you want to join someday. But you're not leaving though. It's herbs. Just much tsunami. Low on elf, please. You're not leaving though. You have to teach me how to fight monsters and pirates and run the tavern. I'm sorry, little gull. You'll be fine. They just sailed away. It shouldn't take me more than a week or two to catch up and get Hazel. This sounds like Ace Rimmer. If you don't know who Ace Rimmer is, then get out. Yes. I'm sorry. Catch up and get Hazel. I'll be back home before you realise it. You and Lyndon just watched the tavern for a few days. 6 months later. Have I got a beard now? Am I a girl? I'm a girl. I wouldn't have a beard. Well, I might do. This game does not look bad. That's cool, isn't it? It's a cool class. It is exactly what you think it's going to be. You know? You can't be surprised. Oh no, he died at sea. You don't know that, Art. Don't be morbid. He might just be, you know, he might have found somewhere nicer to live and thought, sod it, I'll stand here. You've been reading various books on tracking and navigation. There's also some maps of nearby islands. Ooh, I've been reading about stuff. I can read. It's a miracle. Now let's save, because you have to auto... No, you don't. You have to manually save in this game. And you can't choose a save slot. Don't like that. Come on. What's that on the wall? There's a reminder you've written yourself. Remember to open the menu and save the game. I did do that because I'm so clever. So clever. Lyndon has been trying to work out a budget for the tavern. All the lines and columns are lined up neatly. Does she use a ruler for this? It's a rule. King George was a ruler. This is a rule. Just saying. It's a rule. But you know. Then she will fight all the pirates, and when she has a showdown with the pirate captain, he will reveal himself to be the dad. Dun dun dun. You mean he attacked his own village? Is that what you're going with? Yeah. Jeez. There's a messy scribbled up attempt to work out a budget for the tavern. It's hastily shoved under a book. That sounds like mine. Sounds like my attempt. Let's go downstairs. I missed that. Crap. The plot thickens, it does. I've been talking myself up for a couple of months now. If Hazel and Dad aren't back yet, then, well, I'll bring them back somehow. It's not just because I make you do all the dishes every night, is it? Lyndon, you've been keeping the tavern running since Dad left. Hang on. Oh, that's all right. Oh, I need to adjust my chair. Oh, I need to get into, like, RPG relax mode. Hang on. Wait. Oh, it's better. Okay, there we go. I'm relaxing. I have a new arm. This is the Elgato arm. If you're looking for a microphone arm, get the Elgato ones. Is this your favourite time for gaming? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Late evenings are my favourite time. But it's also the only time I get free. No children, no tasks, chores. So I can just sit here and relax. It's my evening, you know. I'm relaxing. Oh yeah, this is very comfy now. Look at this. I can move it all the way back here and you can still hear me, yeah? Okay, yeah. Anyway, Juglin is meeting me soon. Juglin, he's the... we never gave him his whiskey. We got whiskey for him, didn't we? So he's taking you to Goat's Head... I thought I said Goat Shed. Goat's Head, not Goat Shed. Harbour. No U in harbour. Come on. To look for leads, huh? I know the pirates flew a white hourglass on their flag. Seems like enough to get started. You'll find them. Remember to get enough sleep. Staying at an inn will heal you. You can always come home and sleep here too. Right. You should like Juglin. You sound like Juglin. Don't worry too much. I love you, Lyndon. What made you make your channel around indies? Do you make games or like supporting indies? Or like supporting indies? I'm going for all there. Well, Backer Bros. I am very entrepreneurial. I love the fact that people have their own businesses, make their own way in life. And indie is just like the perfect... You know, it's games. I love games. Obviously, I love games. I love business and I love games. And the fact that someone can make a game and turn it into a business, I think is fascinating. And I'll bore everybody because I've told this story a million times, so I'm sorry. But you're asking, so I'm going to tell you. So I don't mind, Becca. Your voice is like tailored for the mood of the game, is it? I love you. I love you too. I'll see you when you're back with Dad and Hazel. Quest log updated. I'll tell you in a second, Becca Bros. Hang on. Wait a minute. I'm sure if you ask around in the right places, you'll find clues. Be sure to come back and visit from time to time. Now get going. Vamos. All right. Hang on. Let me just chat to someone. Oh, it's Burr. It's the other half of Tim. Tilia, I hear you're going looking for Mallow and Hazel. I mean, they're both tough, but it's been, well, good luck. Hey, if you're going to be passive aggressive like that, get out of my tavern and go drink seawater. Oh, I love it. Oh, what an offensive way of saying that. Go and drink seawater. I'm going to find them. Got to go now when the current pirate captain turns out to be a dad. I told you so. Thank you, Art. I will credit you as the game finishes with your correct suggestion. Sorry, Tilia. Thanks for being the one to go look for them. Yeah, suck it. Right, okay. Now I'm outside. So, where this channel started from... thank you for joining again. I appreciate you turning up again. It's very kind of you. So a couple of years ago, I don't know how, I accidentally played the game Tanglewood, which was an indie game developed by Matt Phillips, who developed Tanglewood on original Sega Mega Drive dev kits. He actually got the dev kit somehow, developed a whole brand new game using the original hardware, original specifications, and released the game on cartridge and everything. I bet you were a storyteller in school. No, I wasn't. I was really shy as a kid. I've only become a massive rambler now. I'm an adult and I don't care what anyone thinks. That's the benefit now. Now, getting old, it's awesome because you just don't care anymore. So I just waffle on. And if you're here, you can listen. If you're not, then that doesn't matter to me. So he created the game Tanglewood, and I bought it and played it, and I was like, wow, this guy's made this. He's made this game with original hardware, done it all by himself, and released it. And I was like, this is incredible. And I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna have a go at live streaming. I'd never done it before. Didn't know what I was doing. I'd done some live streaming, and I played Tanglewood as like my first proper stream. And I don't know how he found me, but Matt the developer actually tuned in to my stream. He was the only person watching. I assume he was looking for people because this game had just released. And I spent the whole evening with the game and Matt in the chat, and we would just discuss. I was just talking about his game. I was like, this is incredible. I really like this. This is really cool. And he was giving me feedback and bits of little tips and stuff. And I was like, and by the end of it, I completed the game, completed Tanglewood. And he said to me during the game, I didn't know you could beat the boss that way. That wasn't the plan. I didn't program that in. I've never seen anyone do that before. Just because I was so awkward at playing it. He's like, but that's really cool to know someone else there's a different way of doing it. And I just loved the interaction with the developer. I was like, this is incredible. So after the stream, I just had an amazing sense of like achievement and like satisfaction, because I was like, wow, I've helped the developer with a bit of exposure because I was streaming for a couple of hours. I found some little, not bugs, but little things about the game, and he was like, thanks for that feedback, I'll make a note of it. And then it was just really enjoyable. I just really enjoyed myself, and I was like, wow, I wonder if there's any other developers out there who want me to play their game, and I can just play games like this, chat about all the things that I do and don't like about them, and maybe help them make their business a bit more successful. And that's literally it, because I can't develop for crap. So I thought, well, and the thing is, I can chat for England, as you probably found out, but I can't develop anything. I don't have any technical skills, but I have good soft skills. So doing this, I just played the games I wanted to play, and over the last sort of 2.5 years, 3 years, or whatever it's been, I've been doing it. I've just discovered that my skill is something that developers don't have. My skill is communication and networking and just discussions. Chat, you get out of here. All right. So I found out that that's my superpower. My superpower is connecting with people and discussions. That's what I love doing. And that's what you guys all suck at. No offense, but you're terrible at it. So I thought, well, if I can help you, then that's what I do. So that is literally the motivation. I just wanted to help developers not be so sucky at talking to people and connecting with people. So that's why now I know when people say to me, oh, I need this, that, and the other, I'm like, oh, I know someone because I've spoken to them about this, and I've spoken to this developer, and I've spoken to this marketer and this voiceover artist and all this sort of stuff. So I'll always try and find people to connect you with if you need it. And that's where I am. I mean, the channel, I've got like 679 subscribers, which is, for like 2 years, it's terrible progression. But it's super focused, it's super niche down, and again, as we've discussed before, I'm just playing the games that I want to play and the games that developers send me. I'm not playing the games that are going to get me views and subscribers. So, I could probably be more tactical about it and actually get some more, which would help because then I'd have more exposure for you guys. There you go. You wanted the answer, you got it. So now someone clip that so I don't have to repeat it all again, all right? So, what are we doing? What was the quest? I don't know. What was the quest? Ah, crap. Main quest. Whiskey. Your dad's friend Juggling had a tough week. Okay, so that one's kind of like out of here now. Juggling will give you a ride to Goat's Head Harbour. Meet Juggling at the pier. Oh. I guess we go to the pier. He said the beer. Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you for that. Yeah, no, my pleasure. And now, of course, so like I said, it just started off just doing streaming and just playing games. But now I've got really interested in publishing. I really want to go into publishing. And maybe some marketing, but more the sort of content creation side of marketing rather than press releases. And of course now I'm talking about making games and stuff, and that's why I created that game Straxerus, just so I could practice publishing and understand what problems that you guys have when you're trying to publish a game. So that's what I did. So I made a studio, I made a game, and I released it on itch.io and just documented the how and what happened, just so I could give you tips. Because I don't care about it, if you know what I mean. It doesn't matter if I cock it up. But right, we're going. Can you find a character playing the flute and maybe give him a taste of his sword or some new note sheets? Maybe. You're all right. You're getting it half volume. I'm getting it full volume in my ear. You're about 50% volume on the stream. I've got it full blast. All right, Tilia. Maybe it would change when we go to a different area. Are you all set to head out? Do you have your sword? Anchors away. Let's hit the road. The ocean. Oh, yeah. That's the one. It's time we bring Dad and Hazel back home. We're off, guys. There you go. The flute guy has been replaced by Triangle Man. See? Don't... Be careful what you wish for, Essie. I am mildly disappointed we didn't have a boat on the sea like loading screen. Aren't you? Is anybody else disappointed about that? I want some little boat just disappearing into the distance. Juggling. Well, this is Goat's Head Harbour. It's no pit of scoundrels, but someone in the... I find it hard to read the pixel art text. In the sodden Cormorant Tavern, might have seen the pirates. Tilia, thanks, Juggling. I'm sure I'll be back soon. Right, well, be careful. The Sodden Cormorant is in the northwest part of town. Remember to craft potions if you need. I'll be fine, thank you. Oh, take the sea chart. When you need to sail back to Limestone, this will help you. Wouldn't want you hitting a shoal or anything. Juggling, I'll be fine, thank you though. You found the sea chart of Limestone Island. This could be used to allow someone to navigate there without issue. There's our little map. So we are Limestone at the bottom there, and now we've sailed over to Goat's Head. We're going to tavern, are we? Northwest. Ooh, I could buy swords. Have I got my sword? Let's go see what they sell. Hello. Look at it whacking that sword. Let's talk to him, he looks busy. Blacksmith, need a sharper sword, bigger bow. If you have 50 crowns and some coral ore, I can beef up your battling. Improve your sword? I don't have neither. Are we checking some indies on the stream at the end of the stream? Yeah, once I've had enough of playing, we will just browse Steam and have a little butchers around if you want. I'm happy to do that, you know what I mean? I like to do that. Constant orders of helmets and shields for the town guard. That's all I get around here these days. That's volunteer navy armour. You've got on, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. A little big. Could use it for improvements too. Tell you what, I can improve your armour for 50 crowns. I don't have any crowns. Can I just hold you up? Kill you! I'll just take all your stuff. Nope. Northwest of the town. So let's go. Actually, northwest. I haven't got any. We don't really know where northwest is, do we? What looks like a pub? Come on. It's right, inn. Oh, I remember this. Does that say inn? I actually remember this from the demo. Jude. Oh, hi. A customer. Great. This is the Juneberry Inn. We have one room open at the moment at the end of the hall. The other room isn't open. It's locked. The last guest occasionally took the key with them. Oh, no. The last guest accidentally took the key with them. And, well, anyway. Want to stay? Would you like to sleep here and recover all your health for 30 crowns? No. I'm just going to break in. Go in anyway. Nope. Hello, goat. I kill you. No, goat's fine. The door is locked. All right. Have you done any brainstorming with Stuart since the last stream? Yes, we had a little meeting. Essie, we had a little meeting. What of it? Yeah, we and Stuart spoke. That is Get Indie Gaming, for anybody who doesn't know. Stuart is from Get Indie Gaming. So we spoke, and we are recording the first ever video podcast for Access Point at the weekend, probably. Don't quote me. But this weekend we are recording the video version of the podcast. It will be audio as well. So there's going to be nothing in the video version that you can't get on the audio version. It's just going to be the audio version, but with our stupid faces in it for YouTube. So that's all you're going to get. Hello, I don't want to talk to you. Leg here. Well, you look like you came here on purpose with a purpose. What's on your mind, kid? The game I published last year would be fun to see on the stream. Abyss of Neptune on Steam. No, nothing. But particularly just remember the video podcast chat you had last stream. Oh, okay, yes. Cool podcast. Yeah. Now, okay, so I have 2 podcasts. I have my solo podcast, which is just the Indie Gameiacs podcast. You can find that. Just search for Indie Gameiacs on anywhere on your podcast players. And we have Access Point that I co-host with Stuart from Get Indie Gaming. Yeah, the first video podcast will be out maybe in the next week or 2. That'll be the video podcast, and it'll be out on all your podcast players as well. So 2 podcasts for you to check out. I didn't read that. I'm tracking a crew of pirates who attacked my hometown. I heard this was a good place to ask after them. They fly a white hourglass. Dang, you're casting a lot of pods. I also, totally unrelated, I have a 3rd podcast. It's actually a property investing podcast, so not game related whatsoever. But yeah, I have 3 podcasts. I think a video podcast can be an instant winner. Well, you say that, but you never know. You never know. That's the thing. But again, we're doing it because we like chatting about games with each other. So, you know, that's why we're doing it. Trying to Hourglass, yes. I've heard of the Hourglass Crew. They like explosives. Hey, any of you drunks know about the Hourglass Crew? Theo Hourglass. That's 2 stacked triangles, yeah? Yeah, I guess so. I was sailing around Spruce Head and saw some smoke. This was a while ago, mind. But there was also a ship with triangles on its sails. Come to think of it, they must have plundered Spruce Head's shrine. Might look for clues there. Spruce Head is southwest, past Lotus Shoal. You know what? Let's add it to your map. You've seen that pause menu, right? Nice. Thiessen. You know you aren't the first one in volunteer Navy colours who's hunting these pirates. A tall man with a beard was asking everyone in Ballast Harbour about them. Seemed to hear something from a man selling sea charts. You might find a way to Ballast Harbour and seek out a fellow sailing sea charts. Oh my god, this is hard to read. Ballast Harbour is a pirate market, so I don't know exactly where it is to give directions. Alright, so we've got pirates looting the shrine out of Spruce Head, west of here, and someone who's seen them in Ballast Harbour. Sounds like you've got a couple of leads to follow. I'll leave you to it then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where am I going? West. Spruce Head. How do I get to Spruce Head? Do I just walk? I'm leaving. I should talk to everybody. I like the music. Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? Wow. That was a pointless endeavour. Can't go that way. Ah, there's a gap there. Can you jump down? No. Nothing like a delicious honey melon. Nom nom. That is a random comment if I've ever heard one. Is that what you're eating now, or you just thought you'd tell everybody in case they ever want to buy a honey melon? What is a honey melon? I should probably save it here, shouldn't I? We've learnt that lesson. Again, no save slots. Don't like it. I want at least 2. Give me 2 save slots. So if I really cock it up. Just shove one down my throat. Bird of death. Yeah, we need context. You found some monster guts. Why am I celebrating that? Hello? She's waving. Woman. Hasn't even got a name. She just said everyone what to do, apparently. Apparently so. It's probably some sort of condition. Hey, you. Help a girl out. These monsters have pinned me here. These monsters have me pinned in here. Christ, I can't even speak tonight. I'm buzzing. What's going on? Nothing. Oh, crap. Don't worry, woman. I should kill them. Oh, I don't like them. Mate. Oh. There needs to be a quick way to use potions. How do I equip them? This is a rubbish way of doing it. This can't be the quick way of doing it. Woman. Hey, thanks. That was a tight spot. I'm Lily, of Lily Deliveries. No problem. You mean deliveries? No, it's deliveries, like Lil for short. Lily? Oh, I thought it was a good name. I've got a ship. I deliver cargo, you know. Hey, if that's part of your brand, go for it. Just stay out of the way of the monsters. Hey, I want to do something for you, since you really rescued me there. If you see me around, come talk to me. I'm always sailing. I saw Get a Cake Reveal a new character on Reddit. Yeah, they actually messaged me on Twitter. They DM'd me and sent me the new character. Very cool. A flying electric creature, isn't it? So now we have a water creature, a land creature, and a flying creature. Very cool. The Get a Cake Kickstarter, I think they're going to struggle. If you want to back Get a Cake, then I would go back it now on Kickstarter, because I think it might struggle to reach its target. I don't think it's quite halfway yet, and there's only 2 weeks left. So if you want to back it, then go do it. So I can sell you around anywhere I've been, or even places I haven't been, if you bring me a sea chart. I like travelling. Okay, so if we give her the sea chart, then we can sail back to our hometown. Alright, thanks. If I see you around, I'll be sure to catch up with you. Good deed of the day done. Now. Oh, there seems like a summoning circle here. What's all that about? Stonehenge. The finest henge in the world. No one knows what a henge is. Said Eddie Izzard. Yes, replenish those berries. So the Master Key Kickstarter is, I think that's fully funded now, by the way. But that's pretty exciting. But yeah, I think they only wanted a small amount. But Get a Cake wanted quite a chunky amount of money. So it's always going to be more difficult for them to get backed. But I think it's worth it. I think Get a Cake's fabulous. I'm really looking forward to it. Spider. Again, of course the game's got a bloody spot. Is it a spider? That's not a spider, is it? It's only got 4 legs. You found some chamomile flowers. Chamomile flowers? Have that. Master Key, what is that? That's a game I tried on stream and I got stuck on it. And I got annoyed at it. I think you were watching, Essie. Do you remember? That's the black and white game where you play a game inside the game and you play like a little Game Boy game. That's only the start bit, but I got stuck. Do you remember? And you said I'm getting annoyed, and I rage quit. Are you going to love my new ones? Am I? What new ones? What are they? Oh, look at this. Oh, spiders. Bloody spiders. You've added spiders in, have you? Okay. It's a completely pointless section, wasn't it? Crab Hook Village. Hello. Looking for some supplies. Have a look at my stuff. This game actually reminds me a little bit of about Death's Door. Really? What bit? How does it remind you of Death's Door? What? I've only got 40 crowns. I've only ever had 40 crowns. How is everybody getting all these crowns? Death's Door? What are you on about? Especially these dock areas, not the graphics. Okay, going across the platforms, I can maybe see that. Maybe I'll give you that. No, I don't want to make... Stop trying to sell me fish. Crab Hook. Oh, God, I'm nowhere near Spruce Island. I've gone way off. Yeah, no, I can see that a little bit. All right, a little bit. I'm giving you more credit than that. You give a little bit. What's that? Oh, he fell in. Just a vague resemblance. That is vague. Vague is definitely the answer there. Can I get in the boat? Oh, you little tease, look. Can't go anywhere. It's a boat. Still the boat. Oh! Oh! I nearly fell in. Hello, barkeep. Volunteer Navy member, huh? Some folk posted notices on the wall over there. Looking for help with your kind of thing. All right. Just my mind started thinking about some areas in Death's Door. Yeah, no. All right, I'll let you off. I can sort of see it. Some fishermen have reported being run off by some sea creature recently when they fished out of town. If anyone thinks they can deal with a monster, come see me. Danley, in the tavern here. I'm behind you in the corner. Across the room, drinking. Oh, God. How can I be? See, I'm yawning. I've just drunk a gallon of coffee. I'm yawning. Oh, yeah. All right, that's the coffee out of the way. Just move it over here, over yonder. In the corner, okay. Danley. Oh. Are you the volunteer? Are you in the volunteer navy? I'm the village's mayor. Think you can help me out with something? I can pay you. Sure. As if there weren't enough to worry about in this town. As if there wasn't enough, surely? Surely? Wasn't, not weren't? Some creatures started attacking fishermen who venture out south of the village onto the shoal. I don't know if the details, but it's my job to get this taken care of. Try asking some fishermen where the beast went. The heat wave is long gone, I assume. Yeah, it's been gone a week now. Over a week now. It was only Monday and Tuesday last week. It's now Wednesday. So it's all been a beautiful 16 to 23 degrees. Not 40. It got to 40 degrees here, which is just unheard of. Then come back to me once you've got it taken care of and I'll pay you. Woman. Hey, you look weirdly like this guy I ran into some months ago out on the Rook Reef. He was wearing similar clothes and had your nose. Wow, that is some memory, woman. I can call her woman because that's her name. Wait, was he tall? Had a beard? And tired-looking eyebrows? Very specific. That could have been my dad. Where was he headed? Oh, he must have been. I don't know where he went. We'd run around trying to get away from pirates. And he rescued us. Good man. South. Is that a boat I can get in? Damn it. What's in here? Hello? Dusset. Ah! You see my sign in the tavern? Some pirates traded me a treasure map last week. There's treasure on the haunted Branch Island. Gold, jewels. But I'm super old. I need someone to do the actual fetching of it for me. I'm sorry, did you say the island is haunted? Huh? Yeah. All the trees died a couple of years back, and they say some abomination moved in. But I'll pay you well. Help this fool move on with your life. Ooh. Will England win the World Cup, or is it European Cup that's playing now for the girls? I think it's the European Cup. It's the European Championships right now for the women's football. But I'm a huge football fan, but I couldn't care less about the women's football. Not because they're women, just because I don't think the quality is very good, and I just don't care about it whatsoever. I think the quality is really poor. Just saying. So I don't know who's going to win it. I don't really care. It's the answer. That's gonna make me popular. But hey, excellent. All right, head down to my dock and take my boat and this map. I'll get you to Branch Island. They beat Norway 8-0, I think. Oh, did they? Yeah, no idea. As you can see from this treasure map, the treasure is inside the shrine on the island. Find the heaps of sapphires, or whatever's in there, bring them back and we'll split it. I'm not sure how the pirates convinced you that is exactly how this would go, but alright, man. Why would pirates try to trick me? My boat is tied up just outside. Climb down the ladder and skedaddle. Skedaddle? Yeah. Oh, I like a good skedaddle. Go on in. That's the boat we tried to half-inch before, isn't it? This is Dusset's boat. Do you want to sail to Branch Island? We're off. Oh, look at this. Oh, we've got a bit more... You absolute... I've been killed by a snail. I suck at football, never watch it, but I saw some women's football on my mum's place, and yes, it does look quite amateurish. Yeah, again, I actually got no problem. I hope women get brilliant at football. When it becomes brilliant quality, I'll watch it. But we've got, especially in England, we've got like 92 football clubs in all like 5 different leagues. And if I want to watch worse quality football, I'll just watch one of those. I can watch one of those for hundreds of years. And now that the women's football's getting attention, great, that's awesome. But I don't want to watch it because the quality's not there. World Cups usually have great atmosphere though. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, like I said, I hope they're successful. I hope lots of women like it. You know, I hope they can compete and do well. Awesome. But I don't like this new sort of way of making you feel bad if you don't like women's football. So I don't like it because they're the women. I just don't like it because it's rubbish. That's why. And then people tell you, oh, it's not rubbish, it's really good. I was like, well, you watch it then. I'm not stopping you watching it. Yeah. That's my views on women's football. I love football. I played it as a kid. I played it as a teenager. I played for my local team. I watched it before this. I actually watched a friendly before this stream. So I've watched it as much as I can. I just don't rate the women's game, unfortunately. It's all relative. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, crap. I died. Of course, there's a physical difference, but if girls in general were as interested in playing football as boys were, there'd probably be some awesome matches. Yeah, it's just time. Women's football just hasn't been around very long. Not really, not at that sort of level. I'm sure in 100 years it'll be decent level, but I need to pay attention because these snails are murdering me. Oh my god, these snails are horrendous. Right, stop. If I just spam attack, he can't get through. I didn't even see that one. These are like hell snails. That attack seems to require lots and lots of practice and talent. No, it does. I'm just extremely talented. You know, I make it look like I'm spamming it when it's actually like perfectly timed attacks. See that? See that sort of how organised I am. Look at that. It's all in the timing. Don't doubt me. How dare you? You don't know. You can't see my controller. You don't know the skills I'm possessing here. Now, what are these guys going to do? Let me just... I've been moided again. That's some heavy rain. I don't know. It's like bloody Norway out there, isn't it? Well, I'm inside now. Oh, shit. Well, good job we got unlimited respawns here. I don't know how many times we can continue. It seems to be quite a lot. I don't feel like it rains so much here, at least not in the southern part. Really? I swear we spent what? I think we spent 5 days in Bergen. We spent 5 days in Bergen and it rained 4 of them, and we were there in the middle of summer. It is known. It's the wettest place in Europe, I think. Bergen. As the highest. I think it rains for like something like 265 days out of a year. Bergen rains. And what's mad, I would still go back. Man. My skills are not helping me here, are they? Could really do with a shield. I only know women like that. What? I don't know which bit you're talking about now. We in rain for that. Oh, fuck. Does this seem like brutally hard? Like one hit hits me like. I can get 2 hits. Right, let me get hit and then heal myself. Oh crap. What was the point of healing? Oh fuck. I think it's best to move. Yeah, let's move on. Right. Oh my. Move on from this bloody dungeon at this rate as well. How?
I will defeat you.
Can I just spam it? Just spam a lot. I actually hit him more there, just spam it. Maybe if I stand in the doorway, if I wedge him in somewhere. Surely. Surely that was that. That was ridiculous. What are these? Just flaming piles of nothing. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was going to respawn there. I want these. That was ridiculous, wasn't it? Oh my god, just for one room. Oh, what's this? Your health has increased by 1. Thank god, I needed that. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's over spamming. Then he just sneezes at you and it's all like, I know. I know. He just like one shot me. I got more health now. That was worth it. Probably not worth it for you watching, but it was worth it for me. Sail back to Crab Hut already. Let me just, I just want to have a look around the island in case I missed something. No, you little shit. Have I unlocked it? Wait. Yes, I have. I don't need to go back. Get lost. Oh, fuck. Have you seen The Office UK and or the US? I don't like The Office at all. The US one looked even worse, but no, I have. I don't like it. Hey, you survived. Well, did you find buckets of rubies or gold or what? I think you got sold a dud. There wasn't any gold or anything on the island. What? Well, that wasn't worth the 3 squid I traded for it all. Why did you think a treasure map some pirate was willing to trade for 3 squid would actually lead to treasure? Really, what's wrong with you? I don't know. I don't enjoy awkward humour. That's probably why. Very dry. It's very dry and awkward. I don't really like awkward humour. Because, well, that's actually a good point. Thanks for helping me out. As a thanks, you can take my boat out on to the haunted island whenever you want. Yeah. Awesome. How's it going? I've decided I need to stop bartering with pirates for a while. Good idea. That's probably for the best. So where can I take this boat? Do you want to? No. I can only go to that island. Okay. Yeah, I know lots of people enjoy it. But, yeah, not for me. Right, we are getting to around the 2-hour mark, which is generally my limit for these streams. So what we'll do, we'll save it in a minute. What do you think? Are you enjoying this game? I know you're not playing it, but what do you think? What we'll do, we'll check out some of the Steam indies. We'll just have a little look around and see what we can find. Come on in, dearie. That sounds creepy. I'm the village's herbalist. Herbalist. Not herbalist. Herbalist. If you'd like to use that table over there to put together potions or anything, feel free. Ooh. Oh, look at this. I've never done this. Sorry, we can no longer be friends. That's right. Oh, I don't have enough of anything, basically. Can I make anything? Great, I can't make anything. Well, thanks for your help, but I can't actually make anything. Clearly, I've not been gathering enough. I haven't really been gathering. I've just been running around from town to town. Don't need any gathering. What's this little room up here? Arnie. Oh, man. You wouldn't believe the size of this monster that got me the other day. I was fishing south of the village. Oh, the shoal? How did you know? Yeah, it was crazy. Got a big chunk of my leg. I'm trying to find that monster to take care of it. Where exactly were you attacked? Where exactly were you attacked? Okay. There's a pile of rocks near a cliff with 2 spruce trees on it. You know what it was? It's probably the bait I was using. Monster bait. You were fishing with monster bait to catch a monster fish. Anyway, I left the bait in a jar down on the shoal. If you broke it and scattered the bait, maybe the beast would attack you too. So, I mean, probably avoid doing that. Or not. You're your own person. That's good. Alright. Where did they say it was? 2 spruce trees on it. Whatever. Right, I'm going to take a little break a second. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Bear with me, please. Do I have a be right back screen? I've got another one here. Here we go. I'm back. Hello. Helps if I unmute it. Dyer, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Goodbye. Should be a downloadable demo as well for future time. We've got to check out Rainboy. Looks gorgeous. Should have a downloadable. Okay, yeah, we will, Essie. Absolutely. So what we're going to do, I'm going to stop in a moment. I'm going to stop soon anyway for the stream. So, in fact, let's stop here while we are looking. We're a bit lost. We're looking for something. Let's stop it here. Save. Let's come out of here. Quit. Game saved. Quit. Let's check out Rainboy. 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 Oh my god, that looks hectic. Ah, yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so Rainboy is a precision platformer with hundreds of exhilarating levels. You were brought into this universe knowing nothing. Join Rainboy and Dart on a journey around the world as they discover the meaning of their existence. Yeah, that's good. I like it. That's good. That's good. I'll download the demo. I won't do it now because it will screw up my stream quality. No, actually, I will because I'll forget. 3D ball soccer. Let me just check my library. There you go. It's in my library already. This one. I've played it for 2 minutes. Apparently. Oh, yeah, it's this weird one. I remember this. I'm not sure how it's like Rocket League. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Weird. 2 minutes I've played. Ah, Studio Primitive. Hello, sir. Welcome along. Welcome back. You've joined near the end of the stream. We've just finished playing Ocean's Heart. And now we are just perusing the Steam games that Essie is suggesting here. Yeah, I played this for 2 minutes. Very positive. What the hell? Obviously wasn't impressed. Clearly I wasn't sold on the whole idea. I always catch the stream at the end of a shift. Seems to be when you wrap up. Yeah, well, it's 11 o'clock here. 11 p.m. here now. So, what is that playing? Yeah. So yeah, we'll just have a look now. What's gone loud? Where is that gone? Let's go another 2 hours for sure. Yeah. You missed all our stream from the Steam Deck. No, I'm not. The Steam Deck is next to me here. I am streaming from my PC. Oh, we've gone back to the other in-game chat. Oh, I've changed scenes. Oh. There you go. That's what we were missing. It's on Kickstarter, I think. Hop for the Best. Oh, is that actually a game? What? Who's replying? Oh yeah, I saw that game. Been thinking about picking up. Riddle Fox Game replied. No, no, but the Steam Deck is still cool. Hope for the best. Oh, it is the best. I thought you misspelled hope. Oh, Christ. Hot. What's with all the frog games recently? Why has everything got a frog on it? Isn't it weird how it goes like that? Like there was a spell where everything was like sort of the sort of yeah, see, I tell I'm getting tired now. They seem to have spells of like certain main characters, like foxes were really popular, weren't they? And now it's skull-like creatures. Now it's frogs. Oh yeah, that's cool enough, I suppose. I don't know if it looks like it's got enough unique mechanics for me, really. Looks okay. Looks okay. Clanfolk. Also, you know, we were talking about developing a Zelda-like, weren't we, earlier? Why are all the Zelda-likes, I know it's because Zelda's like this, but why are they all sort of ye olde? Why are none of the sort of 2D action RPG games, why are they all like that? Why are they not like, because it's just a skin, why are they not like space themed? You know, why are you not like in a space world and you're a little Martian or something? Why are you always someone with a sword and a shield and potions? Isn't it weird how they all seem to be in that world? Why is it not like a cowboy world or something? Or a Victorian world? You know what I mean? Something like that. Why are they all like, I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't know what other themes there could be. They could be animal themed, couldn't they? You could be a little animal trying to save the world from the humans or something, rather than other stuff. What do you reckon? Thunderfall. Oh, Thunderfall publisher sale. That'd be interesting. Let's see what they've got to sell. I do like Thunderfall. They make some wicked games. Stop that. Lego Brick Tales. I think lots of developers take inspirations of what already. Yeah, but I mean, you could still make like Zelda, but spacey, couldn't you? What? I just think it's weird. So Curse to Golf is a game I'm really looking forward to. I will definitely be playing that and streaming Curse to Golf. Gunk, I found a bit boring, to be honest. Gunk, didn't really like that much. I think Pumpkin Jack was underrated. I don't think that got played enough by me or anybody. I don't think that was, you know. What else have they got here? Bridge Constructor Portal, that's pretty good. Tinkertown, yeah, this, of course, this looks pretty good as well. Hell Pie, I saw this the other day. I was looking at this. It just feels a bit pricey at the minute. 19 quid. How much is Curse to Golf? That's going to be expensive, isn't it? Doodle Derby, yeah, that's cool as well. Moonglow Bay, Jesus, they've made so many games. They've published so many games. I really fancied that Earth Atlantis as well. What is that? Islanders, what's that? Thunderfall on Steam Deck. What's this section? Oh, look at this now. That maybe I was saying, will you snap? Oh, really? Oh, God, that's going to be hectic then. Planet of Lana. There you go. This is Thunder. We were talking about this SE the other week, weren't we? So Planet of Lana is Thunderfall. And they've actually got a Steam Deck section now. This is on Steam. This is interesting, isn't it? So these are the verified Steam Deck games. That's really cool. Chill game. Oh, really? Like the opposite. It's like the polar opposite. They've done a good job with the. I really like Thunderfall. They're cool, aren't they? Are these the Swedish guys? Which ones are these? Signed in. I'm signed in. Thanks for that. Apparently I'm not signed in to get personal recommendations. Garden Story. Oh. Middle of the page, left side. We missed it. Mad Shot. What is that? Wow, that looks crazy, doesn't it? Oh, it's recommended by CSH Piccini. He's a cool guy, by the way. CSH Piccini's got good taste. Fling to the finish. Eastwood is another game I need to play more. I've only played a little bit of that. I probably need to restart it again because I don't remember what the hell's going on anymore. So I probably need to play Eastwood again. That plays really well on the Steam Deck as well. Yeah. Well, we're coming to the end of the stream now. Because now we're just browsing Steam. So as for the next stream, I don't know when the next stream is again. You're going to have to keep an eye on YouTube. You're going to have to keep an eye on Twitter. I will try and remember to post in the YouTube community tab for when I've got an upcoming stream. So I know, actually, I know you don't use Twitter. So keep an eye on the Discord. Keep an eye on the YouTube community page. I'll try and post when the next stream is again, like I did this time. And don't forget we have a Guilded server. If you don't like Discord, then we have a Guilded server as well, where you can join. Which is just like Discord. It's an exact copy of Discord, just by someone else. And actually better than Discord. I would easily go as far to say it's better than Discord. More features, more premium features, more options. But just no one uses it, but it's better. They just got to the market too late. But you can join the Guilded server. You can find it on my Twitter, or let me know if you want to join it. And that's about it, really. So the game we played, like I said today, the game we played was... What did we play? Ocean's Heart is the game we played. I got one achievement, look at that. So, as always, thank you so much for joining me. Lovely to have you here. Thank you, Essie, for your joining in. It's been lovely to see you again. The next thing you'll see from me is probably a Steam Deck video with a couple of games that I think play really well on the Steam Deck. A couple of indies that I think play really well. So that'll be my next video, I think. Or it might be an update to my game development video. So one of those two. So the next one will be a YouTube video. The live streams will be back probably next week now, because I'm going on to late shift next week. So yeah, the next stream probably won't be until next weekend. Next weekend, so in about 10 days. So keep an eye out for that. And thanks for joining, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your chats and communications. And I always have fun on these. So nice Steam Deck videos are yeah, Steam Deck. Yeah, like I said, that was my most viewed video, the Steam Deck video that I did. It's top of my list for views within the last sort of 28 days. So I should probably make a Steam Deck video next. But in fact, it was my how to publish a game on itch.io is by far the most successful video on my channel. It's all the live streams of games and demos and indie stuff I've done. How to publish a game on itch.io is by far the most popular video on the channel. So there you go. But yeah, Steam Deck video probably next. I've got the 5 games already written down. I've just got to sit down and record the video, so I should probably do that. So I'll leave you there. Leave you there. That's like the weirdest version of there and here you've ever heard. Thank you for joining. Nice to see you all. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you on the next stream. Ciao for now. Good night. I don't have an end screen on these new ones, these pixely ones. So yeah, you can have the old one. Ciao.